Welcome back to my channel, guys. Time for another first impression video. This is going to be on Snowball Earth, which is a series airing on Crunchyroll. It aired its first episode today, time of recording, and hopefully time of posting. It is only subbed. Actually, no, it's subbed and dubbed. Watch is subbed, but it is both right now, so you can watch it either way. The ratings actually are lower than I think they should be. It's a 6.5. I think this is strong 7, at least first episode. It was really intense. It is more of an introductory episode, but it was a pretty intense but also lighthearted episode. So I kind of have a little bit of both, but I'm not sure where people are coming from, to be honest, but we'll see. Before anything though, guys, make sure you subscribe to my channel. There is more first impression videos that I have released for you guys here on this channel, so go check those out. There's more to come this weekend. I already watched more series this weekend. I just need the time to sit down and record. Right now I need to get ready for Good Friday service, so I jumped in front of the camera real quickly and hopefully I can post this video, but we'll see. So yeah, make sure you subscribe so you guys don't miss any of these videos. Again, this series is a Snowball Earth, and didn't really know what that meant until I saw the very ending of this episode. But yeah, it follows the story of a boy, Yukio, and Yukio essentially, Tetsuo. Tetsuo is the boy, Yukio is the robot. But Tetsuo essentially, he was a little young boy who was very, very, very shy from the beginning. And he put himself in danger by saving this self-destruction robot who its purpose was to just kill one monster. But he ended up saving the robot's life by using it as kind of a mecha vehicle and whatever it is to kill monsters. And for 10 years the little boy was exposed, abused, and used for killing monsters there on Earth. And because of that, he also just never developed any friends, never developed any sense of social skills, and he just kind of wanted that, but also at the same time he had his buddy robot for his as his side, as his friend. So Yukio just became kind of like his fallback friend. He doesn't need any other friends, and each time he would embarrass himself, he would fall back to him. Now, the episode itself does do a 10-year time jump to where they're now in space and they're about to go and kill a bunch of monsters, and they're not by themselves. There's a whole fleet with them that is going to be using their weapons to basically help them in the ranks in the back of the fight. And honestly, it kind of was a plan that should have worked, but for whatever reason it did not, and I'll explain what happened. But before then, there's just kind of like lighthearted interactive that he says something weird to girls and he said it wrong and he was so embarrassed, and you can just see the playfulness but also the love, I guess, and it's true love, I guess, that he had with his robot Yukio, because that was his friend, that was who he knew, right? So anyways, they go into battle and they start killing monsters left and right. There's thousands of them, by the way. And they're huge also, so there's a lot of them. He just is killing them left and right. While they're busy, the fleet is getting their weapons ready, and long and behold, their weapons are not working out. And they're like, okay, well, we need to go to plan B and basically defend the ship, make sure all shields are up, make sure that we can protect ourselves until he retreats back and we're able to basically do a retreat if we have to. And no, the shields go down, everything goes black, and the monsters just start attacking the fleet left and right. And yeah, everyone in that ship died, or at least that is what was assumed. I don't know if that's true. There could have been some escape pods, but God knows if there was escape pods. They just all died. Now, the reason I say escape pod, because our protagonist used an escape pod. He continued fighting until essentially his friend Yukio, he's a mecha robot, he was completely destroyed. And he said, you know what, we're down to just self-destruct. And Tetsuo is willing to die with his robot. And he's like, yep, I'm ready to commence self-destruction. Let's do it together. And Yukio says, no, that cannot happen. So he forces control to himself, throws Tetsuo out in an escape pod, and he self-destructs, what it seems destroying all of the monsters. Now, he lands on Earth, but because of how long he took to land on Earth and so on and so forth, the pod itself went into not deprivation. Essentially, it was conserving his life force, so it froze everything inside, him included. So years passed. I believe they said it was 8 years passed later when he's unfrozen. Now he's ready to reawaken to Earth and see what's of it now. And when he comes outside of the pod, everything is frozen. And that, in a nutshell, is the first episode. Again, great episode. There's comical relief throughout the entire series, even though it's serious. There's death. There's everything. Like, everything you want in a good episode. First episode, it has it. I think it's a 7 out of 10. Honestly, I think the people that are maybe grading it maybe know more of what I know for the future. And it could be that this series maybe doesn't take the direction that maybe I wanted to take, and they know about that. I don't know anything about it, so I don't know. It could be possibly that, but regardless, the first episode was good. I think it's a definitely one that you should try it. Being it dubbed and subbed, it's amazing, so go check it out. I didn't realize how many series now in Crunchyroll are being dubbed, so immediately dubbed, because a lot of them are dubbed but not immediately dubbed. So it's kind of nice that there's, I think, 3 already that have posted that are immediately dubbed. So go check it out. It is on Crunchyroll. Like I said, there's only 1 episode out. By far, this one, to me, from the new series at least, this one is the best one so far. I am trying other series. I know the Netflix one, I just finished the first episode. That one was really good as well. Not very comparative, because one is more of an action survival and the other one is love romance, but both good series. This one, for sure, out of the Crunchyroll, at least, series, is my favorite one so far. So we'll see what happens. Thank you guys so much for watching this. If you haven't done so by now, make sure you subscribe to my channel. Go check out the rest of the first impression videos that I have here. And guys, like always, don't be strangers. See you guys.